So there's a very surprising fact that Mahatma Gandhi
Ah.
was like a symbol of peace and non-violence. His image in the recent years have been turned into a polarizing figure, sort of.
Right.
Either you're against Gandhi or
Right.
even if you're in support of Gandhi, you will
Right.
say, he was not responsible for the
right.
freedom of India and these things. How has this happened, and will this only deteriorate in the future?
That's a great question. And I will give an answer which may not please you, but it's an accurate answer.
Right.
That is the subject of my next book.
Oh, wow.
The reason I have to get back is I have to go back to working on the next. The next book is examines precisely this question. How did this extraordinary figure become so controversial?
Right.
So, I wrote a 2-volume biography of Mahatma Gandhi. The first volume is called Gandhi Before India. It begins with his birth in 1869 and ends with his departure from South Africa in 1914.
Right.
The second volume, which is called Gandhi, The Years That Changed the World, begins with his coming to India in January 1915 and ends with his death in January 1948.
Right.
This third book brings the story up to date till last week. It's about Gandhi's afterlife. The controversies and arguments and debates about Gandhi's views on religion, on technology, on the state, on non-violence, on economics, which parts of the world did his ideas spread, which parts of the world are his ideas most contested and repudiated and denounced. So that is the book I'm working on,
Right.
and I can't, it will be, I hope, also a substantial work that readers will like. So that is it. The question you raise is a very important one.
Right.
How did this remarkable and extraordinary figure become so controversial, and why do we still talk about him? Today is Gandhi Jayanti. We're talking about, I don't know when this will go up, but our conversation is on
Right,
2nd October. And you will see today, if you go to social media, you will see articles praising him, asking us to remember this aspect of his message. Then you will see stuff saying, no, he was wrong about this, and India made a mistake making him the father of the nation. We have to choose some different path. So my next book will look at this. How is it that, how many people are there who 76 years after their death,
Right.
are so vigorously debated about? Do we talk about, do the Americans talk about Roosevelt like this? No. Do the British talk about Churchill like this? No. Do the French talk about de Gaulle like this? No. So I think that is something which I will talk about in my next book.
Okay.